Perhaps everyone won't agree with what I have to say.
Action.
Welcome to Movie Heads. It's your girl Kiki Rich.
And it's your boy Mike Rich.
And today we are here to discuss or review Equalizer 2.
Equalizer 2 starring Denzel Washington.
That's so weird.
Denzel Washington. What's the synopsis of this movie?
So basically, if you saw the first movie, he ended it being a vigilante. Yeah. And he's back on his vigilante-ish.
I think you should stop saying vigilante.
I can't really say it. It's weird.
he worked for the government as a government assassin.
He used to. He's retired, and now he's taking upon himself to correct other people's issues, pretty much.
He's righting some wrongs in the city. But people getting taken advantage of, and he'll go after the people that's doing the wrong to them and kill them most of the time.
He does, but this time it really hits very close to home for him because one of his really, really, really close friends was murdered, and so that's
pretty much it. And he goes through this movie trying to find out, investigating who killed her and hunting them down so he can make their day over with.
Clearly.
What was your expectations for this movie?
I actually wanted to see this movie just because I did enjoy the last movie. And now, with that being said, I was a little bit concerned about the vigilante piece of it last, because I mean, the last movie you can tell that they were leading up to it. Yeah. But I knew I still wanted to see it, and we went to see it.
Yeah. So that was your expectations. Yeah. My expectations was I enjoyed the last one, but towards the end it started to get a little
Home Alone-ish.
Yeah, like Home Alone. Like it was just like he was a comic book type of superhero mixed with some, like he was setting up the warehouse traps and stuff so he can kill people. It just Home Alone. I think that's the best way to say it.
That's pretty much it.
He was Home Alone in the warehouse at the end of that movie, and I felt like a second one don't need to be like that. Basically, but I enjoyed the first movie. I wasn't really excited about going to see this movie at all. If you want to just get my real expectations.
No, I don't think I was excited about going to see it. I did want to see it, and there really wasn't anything else out this
I think I
past
just went
weekend.
To see it because there wasn't nothing else out.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I like Denzel.
I do too. I just like him in other things more. So
him and his director have done a bunch of movies together. So I think they kind of got like they cool together, hang out, and drink beers. They did the other Equalizer. They did. Was he the one who did Book of Eli? Safe House. He did some. I can't remember his name, but he did a lot of him and Denzel. You have to look it up, but he did some movies with Denzel. And they all kind of had this kind of mellow tone to them, like kind of like this one got a little slow at parts. But that leads us into the movie. How was the movie for you?
So the movie was okay, and here's why. It was slow at first, but I appreciated it being slow because I really cared about all of the characters that were involved. Even the bad people, I cared about them. Like, I didn't necessarily care about them, but I felt like, okay, yeah, you pissed me off. I can see why you coming for me. And, like, I really felt like they spent a lot of time with character development. However,
what?
After that, the payoff wasn't what I really wanted it to be. It went right back into Home Alone mode, and I was just like, dang, we sat here for a whole hour and a half for you to build this up for it to be Home Alone.
And the payoff was super weak.
It was.
I mean, I agree with that. It was just like, the only thing I differ from you as far as opinion wise is the build up was boring as hell to me.
I know, because you were sleepy.
And they was just playing that music that
after his snacks were gone, he was sleeping.
I was kind of sleepy, I ain't gonna lie. But it just seemed I'm usually the main one not criticizing the movie for being slow, because I love build up in movies. That's why I like origin movies and stuff like that. But this was just like, man, okay. I mean, when he actually started to investigate her murder, it was like, bruh, can you find something, please? Can you find who killed her? Can we get to it? Can we wrap this up a little bit? Because I want you to get to start some butts some heads. And I think that's what I like about the first movie more. Denzel was putting hands on folks. He had that remember that arch nemesis that he keep getting into? Had all the tattoos in the first one, and he used to do all this stuff right here to like hype himself up. Yeah, it was just, the first one was more of an action movie to me. This one was more of just like a straight drama investigative type.
Yeah, and then it was cliche too, and
so many.
We don't want to give it away, but
It was predictable.
It was very predictable. And I think one of the most disappointing part of it was they had an opportunity to go a different way with the antagonist, but they chose to use the same plot that we
the twist, you're gonna see it coming a mile away.
50,000 times. I mean, like, I literally started feeling real Lifetime is. You know how Lifetime has.
We saw that twist coming, and we first had a little hint of this twist happening. We was like, I hope
they don't do it, because they had an opportunity to do something different.
To do something different, and I was like, I hope they don't do that. They had side plots that was in the middle of the main plot. Like, it's not even spoiling it. It was just, it's a young kid that he was kind of just trying to mentor and stuff like that. And at some point, that side point was a little bit more interesting than the main, you know. It was. Finding out about the death of the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. And then the other part that really got under my skin and I think really kind of sealed the deal for me was the end, the Home Alone party. Yeah, because I felt like out of all the places that y'all could have met, you go to this place that's possibly super untouchable in any other world, any other, I mean, it wasn't even realistic.
It was an environment where Denzel had to have
he could set up his
environment. Like, set up his Macaulay Culkin and then take out the bad guys.
And I just didn't. I did not want that to happen, and it happened anyway.
It still happened.
Yes.
Why?
It really bothered me. It really did. So, long story short, if I had to grade this movie,
go ahead. I'm distracting you.
Yes, you're distracting me.
Hold up.
You're distracting them too.
Movies.
His movies include
Training Day,
Training Day, and 21 others.
Shut up. Okay, Antoine Fuqua, I had to Google it, is the director, and I knew he did a lot of movies with Denzel. He did the first Equalizer. He did Training Day, which is by far his best movie in my opinion. Magnificent Seven, I thought that was Quentin Tarantino, but no, I'm thinking about the whatever Crazy Seven or something. Olympus Has Fallen, cliche movie. He's good. Brooklyn's Finest, Shooter. Equalizer 2, of course, Southpaw, which Southpaw was super predictable too. It was a good movie though, but so, you know, ratings.
With my rating,
what you gonna get?
Really? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to stay focused.
Kiki, what's the rating?
I would probably I would have enjoyed this on Netflix. It was a Netflix movie.
So good watch on VOD.
Good watch on VOD. That was pretty much it.
I'm trying to see if I can even give it that. I will give Equalizer 2 network TV only.
Are you serious? It wasn't that bad. Come on.
It was like maybe one scene that was tense. You know which one I'm talking about? When the guy was like hiding behind the thing.
Yeah,
you know
that was a really tense scene.
That was a tense scene, but it was just like, come on, I don't seen this before, man.
I'm gonna have to get you more snacks so you can just eat the whole movie and then you stay.
You think I was sleeping? That's why I didn't like it.
I don't know. I think you are sleeping.
I might be getting spoiled. We seen a lot of movies, but it's just I'm waiting to see a great movie. The last really great movie that I can say I see. Rare Player One was good this year. And
Upgrade was good.
Upgrade was alright. It was good. I'm not gonna say alright. It was good. It was good. But I'm talking about a movie that just gave me this. It's some movie that just gave me a feeling. I'm like, man, I gotta go look at it again. I looked 2-3 times. I hadn't seen one like that in a while.
I keep trying to tell him that people don't make movies like Inception.
I love
every day. Like,
I love Dark Knight.
I
love The Dark Knight. I love Inception. My two favorite movies. I love them.
Right. So that's not gonna happen all the time. So we got to keep it real.
Christopher Nolan, bring me back a gem, man. Feel me?
But anywho's, I'm not gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 3 because I could watch it on VOD and I would have, like, I wouldn't have been able to. I would have been, if I had saw this on network TV, I would have said, dang, they could at least put that on Netflix. Like, that's how I would have felt.
I agree as far as the direction, the film, the cinematography, the actors, and the just the story itself seemed like a movie that was supposed to go to the movie theaters. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, if it was on Netflix, I'd be like, okay, that's cool. The reason I say network TV because I'm just personal opinion. That's all I want to watch this on is like, give me this for free.
It was just like I say,
give me it for free.
I think that you guys will really enjoy it. I mean, it's definitely
Equalizer 1 was better.
It was. It was definitely something to get out and watch a movie in a movie theater, hang out with your boo or whomever. and watch something.
It's my boo
not
right
your
here.
boo. No.
It's my boo.
No. So it was definitely decent in my opinion. It's just those little things at the end. Like I said, to me, the build up in the beginning, I'm big on character development. Did really, really great with the character development. It was just those storylines that could have went somewhere else, and that whole, yeah, it's just don't do that the next time. We don't really need a part 3 of this.
Ain't no more.
Not at all.
Ain't no more.
Anywho's,
that's our review on The Equalizer 2. We appreciate y'all for watching. I would say, if you like Denzel, you still can wait on it to come out on Blu-ray or something.
we finna go.
We finna get out of here.
Keep going down.
Thank y'all for watching our review, man. We gone! Oh, follow us and stuff. Instagrams.
Yes, follow us on Instagram.
You got an Instagram page and you ain't posting nothing, Kiki.
Why would you entrust me with something? You know I'm not good at this.
Well, make sure
It's not everything that I'm good at.
We'll
Social media is one of those things.
We'll
I'm
get it
trying
together.
really, really hard though. But anyways, I am.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Follow us. Keep watching our videos.
Gone.
We're here for that.
What's that what it's supposed to be?
We're here for that. Our son is laughing hysterically in the other room.
And I have no.
We out of here. Gone, finally. Out.